So thank you very much. And it's absolutely a wonderful morning. And I welcome you to this session on water for all, water conservation and emerging issues. So this is a very important topic, although it is not reflected in the kind of audience which is present in the hall. But to be very honest, water is a topic which is always our future generations are going to curse us pretty badly for the way we have managed or mismanaged it. Because whenever we are talking of water conservation, and as we were talking of this starting introduction, that maybe people are stuck because it's raining, right? So in a country like India, where we have this much of rain, we have so much of water availability, even in terms of not only surface water, because I work extensively in countries like Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Qatar, etc., etc. If you really want to understand the scarcity of water, you should look at these countries. In a country like India, we have abundant resources in terms of groundwater, in terms of surface water. So it is not so much a problem of water scarcity, it is rather a problem of water management. What has changed significantly, first of all, I'm not making a presentation here, okay? Because I'm just chairing this session. I'll let the speakers make the presentation. I'm just doing some gossip with you. Today is just the perfect setting for that. So what I personally feel is that what has changed in the field of water over the years is the way we manage it. Okay. See, I come from Rajasthan, and Rajasthan is one of the most water scarce state in the country, and an area which everyone knows that there is hardly any water there, all right? But we never had a problem of water in Rajasthan because our ancestors really knew how to manage it. We had systems like Bowries, Tankas, and whatnot. Not a drop of water was actually wasted. I remember my great-grandfather, he was alive. I could see him actually, my great-grandfather. When he was taking bath, he was sitting on a cot, and this cot which is made of, this threads, जिसे हम चारपाई बोलते हैं ना अपने गांव में, वो बान की जो होती है, सबको हिंदी पता है, right? So बान की जो चारपाई होती है, तो चारपाई पे बैठ के नहाते थे, and down there used to be a tub. So all the water which was being used in the bathing process was collected in that tub, and now this grey water was used for other purposes where you do not need the fresh water. Now that is the way their awareness about the water was. Everything about management was community-led. That is, people, then the community, the village level, panchayat level. All the solutions were local solutions, right? Local solutions meant for local problems. That is how the water was being managed. Then we moved to, obviously, government regulated system. So from decentralized, we moved to centralized. Not a problem. Because when you have intervention of technology, you have to actually change your approach a bit. And the technology also came as an intervention in the entire thing. I'm sure Basisa will talk of some technological part of the whole thing, okay? Technology is something you can't live without, right? Whatever is your level of resistance, you have to keep adopting to the new technology. I think where we are going wrong, or we have gone wrong, is not marrying the modern technology and modern development with our traditional knowledge.
Absolutely, correct.
With our traditional practices. We have taken issue away from people. So suddenly, people themselves and community themselves are not responsible for water. It's someone else's responsibility, and they are supposed to deliver it to their doorstep. Now that can never happen, and that is not happening. And that's why we have issues like equitable distribution, not everyone getting water at the same time, the issue of economics. Now, for example, developing countries are having issues of water because we have, obviously, issues with our funds required to maybe clean water or create that kind of infrastructure. Now you go to Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, they don't have a drop of water coming. Let's say Bahrain doesn't have a drop of water coming from underground, right? But they do not have any problem of water also. They take as much water as possible from the sea, do the desalination and supply it to their population, and you can actually use it absolutely freely because they have abundant gas resources. We are having an issue with the energy. As a resultant, we are having an issue with the water. What is missing is our awareness about the entire thing, how important this issue is, how it is affecting practically everyone today, and how it will affect the future generations.
Correct.
And that awareness, that seriousness to address the issue is actually missing. So with this opening monologue. I will now go to the speakers. I'll first request our first speaker, Mr. Nitin Bassi. He is Senior Program Lead, Water, CEEW, to please make his presentation. Bassi sir.